Welcome to Where They Wander. We're Kat and Kev, and we've lived in our RV on the road for 3 years.
This week's adventure takes us along Oregon's stunning coastline to Florence and the Sea Lion Caves. We attempt to visit the caves twice. Keep watching to see if we're successful.
Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day. It's ours to take and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
We made it to Oregon. We are heading to the Jesse Honeyman Memorial State Park. It is the second largest state park in Oregon. I think it has over 300 sites. It's not on the beach, it's actually on a lake and lots and lots of sand dunes, but it's about half an hour from a beach, if that.
I think you meant half a mile.
What did I say, half an hour?
Yeah.
Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day. It's ours to take and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins. Here we go.
Here's one of those old Art Deco bridges right here on the 101. They're all up and down the 101. They start like this, and then sometimes they'll have arches like this in the middle. All designed by the same architect back in the 30s. All the way down to Big Sur. Most of the iconic, architecturally distinctive bridges along Oregon's Highway 101 were designed by Condi B. McCullough, the state's bridge engineer, from 1919 to 1935.
Before heading away from the Jesse Honeyman State Park, we drove over to the day-use area of the South Jetty across from Florence. This is where the Sayuslu River, which originates in the Central Oregon Coastal Range, meets the Pacific Ocean. It was freezing cold and raining, so we didn't record, but we did manage to take a drenched ocean selfie. We also enjoyed watching the seals frolic in the river. We are in Florence in Oregon, which is an old fishing village. Oh, look at it, yeah, because Kevin thinks it sounds ospreys. But we're here, we're going to go to Moe's Seafood and get some nice food. It has been raining. It rained non-stop yesterday, but we don't mind a bit of rain, do we?
No, we're happy to have rain. In the middle of summer, where we live, it's hot. So.
Yeah, it's 90 degrees where we live. Okay, let's have a look where we're going.
100 degrees and smog.
Right. Here we are, and this is the view outside. I like that you can see directly into the kitchen over here. We didn't record any more inside as it was extremely loud, but the food was scrumptious and the service was great. We highly recommend Moe's if you're in Florence, Oregon. Even on a cloudy day, the views are magnificent. If you're enjoying this video and you're not yet one of our amazing subscribers, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, hit the like button and the notifications bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Come to Thor's Well. We did go to the Sea Lion Caves today, and guess what, guys? It was closed. Just our luck. Actually, it wasn't just closed. The elevator that takes you down to the caves was broken. And that made me think, no, let's not. So Thor's Well is down here. We came here last year. But this year Thor's well is getting a little bit doused, I think. There, it's right in the center of the picture right now. But normally the tide would come in and it would come flowing up out of there like, you know, blowing up. But the tide is just too rough right now. We looked on the weather and it said that there is a dangerous surf.
Guess where we're at today?
Yes.
Yes.
We are at the largest sea caves in the United States. We're here to visit the sea lions.
Sea lion caves.
Now, we came last year, but sadly we just weren't in a position to be able to come down last year. We had timing issues and so on. Came yesterday.
Yep, and guess what? The elevator was broken.
So we couldn't come yesterday either. So thankfully we had one more day left in this area. So we are going to go to, the lady told us a couple of places, to the viewing area, the whale watching area, and then finally down to the caves. So let's go see if we can see some.
Here we go.
This life-size sea lion sculpture by Ken Scott was commissioned to commemorate the 50th anniversary of Sea Lion Caves and publicly dedicated in 1982.
This is a great spot for whale watching.
Oh, it's really a great spot to see the entire thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm taking different sections, look here for a little while and move this way and move that way. Just keep going back and forth. If there's something out there going by, you'll see it come up.
It's a beautiful, crazy life. Beautiful, crazy life.
Our first stop was the whale viewing platform. Although this is June, it is extremely windy and cold right now. If you'd like to spot whales, plan to visit early mornings during the spring, March through April, or winter, December to January, for migrating gray whales. Bring your quarters for the viewers or your own binoculars. We have made it down the extremely sketchy elevator. It was opened to the public in June of 1961 after 3 years of work. The shaft was cleared from the bottom up during the months the sea lions did not inhabit the cave and all the rock was emptied into the ocean. The 215-foot shaft is equivalent to 20 stories, which you descend in approximately 50 seconds.
This is the tunnel. Now, lots of people have said there's no sea lions down here right now, but you know, sea lions swim and move, so let's find out if we can see any.
Look at the streets lit up with us. Dressed up so fancy just because. These are the good days.
Here inside the cave, it is a skeleton that was found in 1880 by Captain Cox when he first found the caves themselves. And it's a full skeleton right here, look at this. It's huge too. It's probably about, well, let me hear, so I'll show you. Kev's right here. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
And here's your big sea lion.
These are the good days. These are the good days. Feel the flow, feel the beauty we bring.
See if we can go in a little bit. There he is, just the one solitary guy just hanging out right there. Oh, he's looking at us now. Look, don't move, he's looking at us.
Following us right now. All the way to the top.
Oh, right up in the cave area. I see him. I see him there. Oh, there's not just one, it's a couple, I think.
Well, one is moving.
Oh, there he goes, up into the cave. Yeah, he's having a look up there. You just gotta be patient and really wait until you see something moving here. You did? Oh, there's another one up there. That's why he's going up there. They're hiding up. We're all the way up there in the center. There we go. There they are. You can barely see them on camera, but we can see them. Sorry, guys.
So graceful, so grateful. I got you here and now.
could see in there. Well, we could kind of see them in there. The pigeon and Brand's cormorant. And then you can go up steps here to go and have a really pretty view of the lighthouse and so on. But we have been to that lighthouse, we have seen it before. We're not going to go simply because that's a lot of steps. But we didn't want you guys to miss out on the lighthouse. So this is the Cedar Head Lighthouse from our previous visit to Oregon. It is well worth a stop if you're in the area.
Charting out our own paths. Nothing holding us back. So we go chasing the sunlight. Hold on, yeah, it's a wild ride. Won't stop. Now this is our time. The best is yet to come. Let's go soak up the sun rays. Smile on, yeah, it's a new day. Can't stop. Life is what we make. The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come.
What do you think?
Oh, it's great. I'm having so much fun. Oh my gosh. You won't believe how much fun the sea lion caves are. And there's bald eagles and all kinds of seabirds. It's so much fun. You all should come here too, one of these days. So you can see the wind. You don't even have to speed it up. Just look up right there.
Oh my goodness, okay, hold on. Oh yeah, it is windy. That is not on time-lapse. That is just, that's not time-lapse, that's crazy. Yeah, that's just regular lapse. This cave, or grotto as they say, was discovered by William Cox in 1880. And 7 years later, he bought the land from the state of Oregon. It's shifted to partners J. Horton and J. E. Jacobs and R. Sobert in 1927. And the Sea Lion Caves opened to the public in 1932. From the beginning, the partners' goal was always to preserve the ecosystem for the sea lions and to make it enjoyable for people to experience and learn about the animals. So this is what it looked like in... let me see, that was, oh, it doesn't give the date to that one, but I'm sure it was the original one. And then this was the original elevator.
The best is yet to come. And it keeps getting better. Feel alive more than ever. Yeah, it keeps getting better.
So we have come to a little viewing area. You can see lots of people in here. Down here are the rocks where they're supposed to be. Oh, they're all down there. Okay, there's three. So let's have a look. There you go. Here's the ones that are over here. And this is supposed to be the mother and baby area. We just watched this little baby for about 10 minutes, tried to make it up onto the rocks, and he finally did it. So cute. He's so proud of his little self. I mean, if you look at this surf here, it is terrifying.
Aiming for the stars against the sky. When we are together, we are bright.
I think this is quite possibly the best $35 we've spent in a long time. We didn't see hundreds of seals, sea lions. I can't be upset if you say seals. But we did see enough for us to feel like we've seen them, of course. You can't guarantee, this is not a zoo. You could come here and see absolutely nothing. So we feel blessed that we saw some. It is very, very strenuous. If you have any problems walking on uneven ground or steep areas, this is not the place for you. It just isn't. And there are other places where you can see seal lions. Now we're going to go for an English tea in Florence. Seal lions everywhere. You got some information about the caves here. Inside, you get pretty good views. But irregardless of whether you want to go all the way down to the caves or not, it costs you $18 to pass the door. So I don't think that's bad. Because even if you just come here to bird watch, it's amazing, isn't it, Kev?
We quickly made our way to Lovejoy's for our afternoon tea.
Not only is is this a tea room, it's also an English produce heaven. They've done a really wonderful job here recreating the atmosphere of a traditional English tea room. There's even a roaring fire for cold, blustery days like today. We've made it. I'm treating myself. I'm going to have a royal tea. Look how cute this is. Yes, please. The royal tea would be wonderful. Kevin, showing you how to eat a petit four. Knife and fork. Okay, this has been absolutely lovely. I'm sorry we didn't video an awful lot in here, but it has been lovely. We had sandwiches and sausage rolls and soup, and finishing off with petit fours, and we had scones.
Piece of layer cake over there.
It's not layer cake, it's a petit four.
Hey, here we are. We just got out of Lovejoy's tea and breakfast, and what is it?
It was a high tea, afternoon tea.
I had the light tea. Light tea.
I had the royal tea, which was the most expensive, of course, and it came with soup and a sausage roll and two choices of sandwiches and then scones and petit fours. It was very nice.
Yeah, and I'm just full. So good.
He literally just said, let's go get burger and fries. Okay, we're going to go check out Old Town. Let's go have a look. Florence is supposed to be famous for some of its murals. This one is on the side of Lovejoy's, so let's go see if we can find some more. And there's an oyster bar right here, International Food Market. Another one of their murals right here. This is where we went to have lunch the other day, Moe's. We're going to go down the main street right here.
We walked to the end of Main Street, which is predominantly restaurants and souvenir shops, as you would expect to find in a tourist destination.
Well, we've come to the end of the street, and this is called Old Town Park, and it's just a little park right at the end of it. I mean, it's tiny, look. There's some really nice artwork around here. Florence has this project with these artworks. A lot of them are seals, but there's a heart right there. There's another one at the top of this garden I want to show you. So, this cute little gazebo. Look at that.
Until 1936, this was the location of the Florence ferry that took you across the Susquehanna River until they built this bridge for the 101. All you can see are the old growth logs that are left here from the ferry landing.
Wow, this is very cool. Look at this heron, guys. Oh, it's scaring the crow off, I think.
It's like, go away. He just ate something. What did he get?
Something he had earlier? I'm not quite sure. Giving it a bit of a wash. There you go. Yeah, maybe. We found some more art, and this one spins. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. It is I'm not quite sure what that says. Can y'all tell us how you pronounce that?
Well, here we are in Florence, Oregon, and it's 1,200 miles to Florence, Arizona, 2,400 miles to Florence, Louisiana, 2,900 miles to Florence, South Carolina, 3,700 miles to Florence, Nova Scotia, and only 395 miles to Florence, Washington.
And now we have come to the other end of town. We are back where we started, but we're on the water's edge here. And we're going to take a trip down the causeway right here. Actually, we didn't. It was extremely cold and windy, and we had been buffeted around enough for that day.
We hope you enjoyed our trip to the Sea Lion Caves and a quick tea in Florence, Oregon. Join us next week as we take the tour at the Tillamook Cheese Factory and make our way to Crater Lake National Park. But were we too early in the season?